Oh, how's your morning been?
Yeah, good. Same as it is every Monday. You wake up, you try and keep motivated to do things. It's good.
I know, isn't it? I know, it's like that a little bit, isn't it?
Oh, but it's good. I like this. I do salsa as well of an evening.
Do you?
So you just have to do stuff and all online, and it just keeps you like your physical is just as important as your mental health,
Oh gosh, definitely. I know. I have to move every day just to feel better. Like mostly on a Sunday, I stretch and do meditation because I think, there's times of the month when you're just like, I don't want to meditate. And I think this is the time I really need to just meditate. But I love to dance as well. Oh, yeah, salsa's amazing. Who do you do that with?
Just here and Go Dance in Newcastle normally. So they're just doing online classes now instead of, obviously, it's difficult because it's a connecting dance. You normally have a partner. So he's just doing a lot of shines as the teacher. So it's fun. Look, you get an hour of your time is just devoted to that. And, don't think about anything else, which is what dancing or any type of exercise is about, right? So yeah, it's fun. It keeps you good. It keeps you healthy.
It does, for sure. I know exactly what you mean. I know. I do miss dancing. I miss connecting with people. Just like, oh, yeah. I teach a style of dance that, yeah, again, it's got a bit of everything in it. It's got a little bit of Latin, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of twerking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah.
Bit of like reggaeton or something. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of reggaeton. Yeah. I love reggaeton. Reggaeton's good. Yeah, I know. Samba's though, I think samba's one of the hardest, isn't it, for everyone to learn?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's fun though. Like I always say, the more mistakes you make, the more fun it is. Like, don't people put so much pressure on themselves. It's just for fun.
I know. I'm like, everyone can go in any direction they want. Go. And everyone's like, but which way are you going? I'm like, I don't know. Exactly. I know. Hi, Beck. You've got somebody else. Oh, 2 of you today. Is anyone else joining? We'll give them a couple more, another minute or so.
Yeah.
I thought we'd do a little bit of cardio Pilates mix today. So I thought we'd do a tiny cardio section, then into a Pilates like upper body, a little bit of cardio into abs, a little bit of cardio into glutes. I thought we could flow it through today. Something a little bit different.
For it. Yeah.
Yay, why not? I know. But it's only just 12:30, so we'll give everyone 1 more minute.
No worries.
Oh, Shreya's joined as well. She's just connecting to audio. There we are. Hi, Shreya.
Hello.
Hi, Peyton.
Hello.
Awesome job. See, there we are. Everyone comes flying on. Last minute. All right, guys, I think everyone is on mute. So we will get started. Like I was saying, we're going to do a little bit of up and down, a little bit of cardio this morning. And oh no, it's the afternoon. A little bit of cardio, a little bit of upper body, a little bit of cardio, a little bit of abs, a little bit of cardio, and a little bit of glutes. Should take us through a nice little series here. All right. Let's get started. All right, guys, bring yourselves down to the mat. We're going to start with a nice cat-cow stretch. So with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips, take a moment to just find your flexion. So scoop that belly up, lift up through the chest, eyes back to the navel, and then push it all the way through to extension there. Relax those shoulders. And just let that flow 2 or 3 times. And pressing through. 1 more time here. Just letting that body relax, open up a little bit. And then finding your neutral spine, tuck your toes. And let's push up into our downward dog, just pushing away from those hands. Get those heels to connect. Hips up to the ceiling, stretch, relax into that. And then we're going to lift our heels up and bring ourselves down as if we're going to come back into that 4-point kneel, but we're going to hover those knees. So just hovering those knees, and we're going to push up into downward dog. And then down, hover the knees. And up into downward dog. And hover those knees. So just lifting and lowering here, warming up our core, shoulders, stretching the posterior chain. Nice. Let's go. 2 more. And holding it there. Just push forwards and back. So taking that Forwards just that tiny bit, keeping your knees hovering. If you need to put them down, take a little rest. We've got 4, feeling a little bit warmer. 3, let's go here for 2. One more time. Push back, drop your knees down, untuck your toes. Have a little wriggle for me there. We're going to do one more cat-cow, then we're going to come up into our cardio section. So when you're ready, tailbone, belly and chest, eyes back to your navel. Press all the way through into your extension. Relax those shoulders. Find neutral for me. Tuck your toes, push up into downward dog. And then walk your hands back towards your feet here. Take that beautiful deep stretch. Soften your knees and roll yourself up to standing. Roll through those shoulders, nice and big. And then step your feet out as wide as your mat with your toes turned out. And we're going to sink down, nice and straight. So shoulders are over your hips. Sink and press up through. Keep going for me, guys. Just sinking down. Nice. Hi, Haley. Just joining us. I missed your name when it came up, so I have to come and see. And pressing. Down and up we go. Reach those arms forward. Keep your shoulders over your hips. So really sinking down, using those inner thighs, finding that pelvic floor connection. Give your glutes a nice big squeeze at the top. That always feels wonderful. And let's go here. 8 and 7, reaching here. And 6, 5. Eyes focusing forwards, just reaching through those arms, relax through those fingers. On this one, we hold it down and we pulse. Shoulders over the hips here, guys. Nice and long through the spine. Pulsing through those legs. Toes are turned out. Feeling that little bit warmer here. 4, 3, 2, hold it just there. Bring those arms down, roll those shoulders back and press up to standing for me. Beautiful work. Arms up to the ceiling. And we're going to take a nice little kick here. So just bring all your weight to that right side and kick through to your glute there. So it's like a slow moving leg curl. Reach. So we're taking that balance out to that one side. Reach. Reach. Pull. 4. Nice and slow. 3, 2. Pop your weight back down. And 1. Once you've evened that one out, bring your feet back to parallel. We're going to roll all the way down, come out to a high plank, guys. So find yourself down on the mat. Walk yourself all the way out to your high plank. Once you reach your high plank, holding it steady, that right knee is going to come to that right elbow. Bring it out, push it back, and then just push back into your downward dog. So you're just pushing away from your hands. Come forwards, left side, elbow to knee, press back. We're going to get to know this little cardio section. We're going to do this one a couple of times today. Press. Nice. Finding your own little pace here. Push, push, push. Let's go. 4, 3. One more time on each side. Elbow to that knee. Push back. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees and find yourself standing for me. Arms up. Have a little wriggle. I'm just going to move you to the camera. From here, hands on your hips. Sink down into squat. We're going to step out on the right. Out to the right. Into center, pulse, pulse. Out to the left. Into center, pulse, pulse. Out. Pulse, pulse. Alternating sides. Staying nice and low through the center. Warming up this lower body. Maybe slightly bringing up the heart rate. Nothing too crazy right now. Still working through our little warm up for our cardio series. Wonderful job, guys. Hips are back. Pulse, pulse. One more time each side. Pulse, pulse. Come back through to center. Nice little pulses here in the middle. We're going to find some tippy toes in just a second. We're going to stand tall, include those calves. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, arms up, find your tippy toes. Nice little calf raises. Nice, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down and then sink back into your squat. We're going to step out with the arms swing and bring it in and swing. Last little set here. We're going to come down to the glutes in just a moment, since they are going to be a tiny bit warmer. Reaching. 4, 2. Last one here, guys. Bring it up, stand tall, and then forward fold yourself all the way down to the mat. Walk yourself forwards, bring your knees down, and relax your feet. We're going to lay on our right side, guys, and we're going to come into a nice little glute series. So, rest your head in your hand, all right, with your knees up in front and your feet just matching there. Nice long line. Press your top hip away so we've got a little bit of lower waist side connection. And we're going to lift this top leg up. And we're going to tap it down and we're going to lift. Trying to keep our hips nice and square to the front, nice and stable. As you drop that leg drops as one. Lift. Just going to start to work this edge here. I'm going to move at a little bit of a pace. Get some good glute exercises. We're going to work up the body, glutes, abs, finishing with the arms. Let's go here. And again, lift 4, lift for 3, lift for 2, lift up and hold. Bring your leg forwards and take it back. As it comes forward, just that little bit of glute length there. Pull, keep it up at hip height. That is always your challenge, to keep it hip height. Pull. Nice, that bottom knee is down, stays there. Rest your head. 8, 7, 6, take that little squeeze. 5, 4, we're adding on in 3, so we don't stop this move. 2, pull forwards and hold, then tap your knee down and up. Take it back, down and up. Good, so all we're doing is adding a little lift and lower at the front and at the back. Sometimes it's these small movements that really feel like big ones. They make a big impact, huh? Lift, forwards, down and up, back, down and up. One more time, forwards, one more time, back. Pick it up and then extend your leg out. Nice and long here, flex your foot. Keeping your leg hip height, just going to kick that leg back and then sweep it forwards. Kick to the bum and sweep forwards. Kick and sweep. You can keep your foot flexed. If it feels nice to pull back with your toes, you're welcome to do so. I find that a bit confusing. I just like to keep my foot flexed. Like I've got that glute muscle working a little bit harder. And then plus it makes it a bit easier. We keep flexed. Let's go. 6, 5, working this booty. 4, 3, 2, one last time. Kick and bring it back, hold it there, give you those tiny pulses. Stay hip height or just above. Nice and big. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. Holding it there. Bring it in, drop it down. Press yourself to seated. A quick stretch here in the middle. Sit up as tall as you can, wrap that opposite arm around your leg. Press away from the mat. Get a beautiful stretch. Inhale, exhale. And bring it down to that left side. Whenever you're ready, resting your head in your hand. Press your top hip away, knees up, feet out in front. And let's go. Lift and down. Lifting that leg as one, dropping it down as one. Hips stay exactly where they are. Keeping that lateral length here, guys. So you've got that lower side also working. Really slight, but it will make a huge difference, especially if you collapse. You'll notice this will fold in. So keep that pressed away for me. Top hip. That's often why I put my hand on my hip to keep pressing it away. A little reminder. Good, let's go. Build through this little series. And up. Wonderful job, guys. 4, getting ready for that forward and back move. 3, relax that lower leg. 2, up and hold, and then draw that leg forwards and take it back. Keep it hip height. So if you need to keep your hand on that top hip, you can. Want to bring it down in front for balance. Nice. We've got that little add-on in a second. I love that little add-on. This one's good, especially if you've got ankle weights. I think this one I got home. Woo. Ramps it up a little bit more. Let's go. 4. Get ready for those little lifts. 3, 2. Next time your leg comes forward, lower and lift. Take it back. Lower and lift. Oh, again, this one kicks in a bit quicker. Well done, guys. Looking good. Keep moving. Bring it back up to hip height. You want to still feel that nice little bit of fire working through the side of your glute here and your outer hip. 4. Nearly there. 3. 2. Take it to the back, lift it back up and extend that leg. Flex your foot. Again, make sure you've got that lateral length. Kick back and sweep. Kick and sweep. Doesn't need to be a big sweep forwards. And if you like I said, you can add a pointed toe back and then flex. That's too confusing for me. I like to keep my foot flexed. Sweep. And reach. Nice. Just work with your flexibility. Catch it with those abs as you come forwards. And up. Last one here. Bring it back a bit, kick, hold it there. Tiny little pulses. Oh, it's those little pulses that really get you, huh? Try and stay above hip height. Come a little bit higher. Yeah, drive through that foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And bring it down. Press yourself to seated to take that quick stretch. Oh, relax that hip there. Nice little twist. And whenever you're feeling ready, guys, coming back onto a 4-point kneel, we're coming into those high plank knee taps and then into that little standing series for our cardio section. So when you're ready, guys, tuck your toes, lift your knees and walk yourself into your high plank. Once you are there, bring your right knee to your right elbow, find a downward dog push back. Nice, and then left side. Press. Right. Press. And left. Press. Left. One more time on each side here. Take your time to bring that knee out. As you push back into downward dog, walk your hands back towards your feet. Soften your knees, bring yourself to standing, arms all the way up. Let me come back in the camera. And then from here, hands down onto your hips, sinking down. We've got those 2 little pulses. 1, 2, stepping out to the right and back in. 1, 2, step out to the left and back in. 1, 2. So staying with this lower body. Next time we come back down to the mat, we're coming into the ab series. And out. 1, 2, tap. Get a little bit lower as we tap out, because now we're a little bit warmer. Should feel like you're engaging those glutes, quads, lower body focus. Let's go. 3 on each side. Let's go for 2. Each side. Last time on each side here, guys. Pulse. 1, 2. Pulse. 1, 2, and then stand tall. Find your calf raises. Woo. Need to bring our arms up. That's what we're missing. Lift. Up, up, up. And lift. Eyes focusing forward, so your neck's nice and long. and hold it there. Bring your arms down, bend your knees. We're going to tap out to the side, swing your arms up and out. So again, sit nice and low, side tapping again here. Just one little set of 8, 7, 6, reach, 5, getting ready for that core section coming in 4 and 3, 2, hopefully you're nice and even, if not, even it up, stand tall. We're going to walk our way back to the mat, forward fold. Walk yourself out, drop your knees down, relax your feet, and then swing your legs round. We're going to come into a supine position, laying on our backs. So lay yourself down. Once you are there, interlace your fingers, lift your head up, and place your hands at the base of your head here. That way, when we curl up, you can let your head sit heavy. That way we get to activate the upper abdominals a tiny bit more, and also a little bit into the shoulders and our serratus here. All right, guys. Bring your left leg up for me into a tabletop position and then extend it out. When you're ready, draw the knee towards you and curl your body up. Curl. Press everything away, hold, and then kick your left leg up to the ceiling. This time as you curl up, reach the arm. So let's go through that combo again. Lower your leg, lower your upper body. Bend your knee towards your chest and curl your body up. Pressing out, this time the leg kicks to the ceiling. And we reach past. Nice, lower. Bend and curl. Lengthen, kick that leg up. Reach the opposite arm. Nice, let's go again. Let's let this flow a little bit quicker. Now that we've got it, as that leg lifts, reach. Nice, we're adding in the other leg in a second. Reach. Let's go. 4, elbows nice and wide. 3, 2. Next time your leg kicks up to the ceiling and you reach that right arm across, bring the left arm to join it, interlace those fingers, and give me those tiny little pulses here. All right, we're adding in the right leg in just a second. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center, lay down. Bring your right leg into tabletop. Option 1. Bring your right leg into scissor. Option 2. Curl your body back up. Pulse again. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug both knees to the chest and then relax it down. Let's reset. Interlace your fingers, lift your head up, elbows wide. Bring your right leg into tabletop. When you're ready, extend your right leg out. Curl your body up as the knee draws towards your chest. Pressing out, curl the body up, and then reach. Lower and lift. Kick it up. Reach past that leg. Nice, guys. Here we are, looking good. Start to feel a little bit warmer through the abs now. Well, hopefully, a tiny bit warmer. And up. Let's go. Chin nicely tucked. Hands at the back of your head. Support yourself as you curl. Reach. Last time here. Next time you curl up, hold. Reach your arm past there. Tiny little pulses. Work. 6, 5. Curl up a bit higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay yourself down, interlace your fingers. Left leg to tabletop or left leg extends. Curl your body up and reach. Let's go. Second set of pulses here. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give those legs a quick hug for me. We're going to take your legs to the ceiling. We're going to flex our feet. Again, interlace your fingers, lift your head up, and we're going to take a small ab curl here. With your feet flexed and your legs straight, lower your legs down just to a certain point where you feel long. Then point your toes, bend your knees and draw those legs in. So it's small little bicycles. Lower and hold. Point your toes, draw the knees in, and reach. If your abs are particularly strong, go a little bit longer, guys, but make sure your lower back is connected and you have length through your torso. All right? Reach. And pull. Reach. Elbows wide, let your head sit heavy. Feel the abdominal connection that tiny bit more. One more time here. Reach. Bring it back in, guys, holding it there. Flex your feet and just press out. Let's curl up a bit higher. 6, 5. Really reach here, guys. 4, 3, 2 more. 2. Out and hold. Point your toes crisscross. And then reach your hands towards your hips so you get that tiny bit higher, working that little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Hug your knees to your chest. Grab the back of your thighs and roll to seated for me. Take that second. We're going to find ourselves back in our 4-point meal. We've got one last little cardio section to do, since you guys know what this one is now. And then we'll come into the upper body. So bring yourself into a high plank. Right knee to the right elbow when you are ready. Bring it out. Push back into downward dog. Just for that little stretch. Reset. Left side. Maybe your knee is coming out a little bit wider. Maybe it's tapping into your tricep now. Maybe you're holding your high plank because this got a little bit much. That's okay, the abs are still working here. 4, 3, 2, one more time here, guys. 1, push back into downward dog, hands back towards your feet. Soften your knees, bring yourself to standing. Here we are. Hands on your hips, sink down, 2 pulses. It's 1, 2, step out to the right. It's a 1, 2, step out to the left. Keep going for me, guys. Nice work. Loving this little set. Just losing half of my outfit here. Pressing out. Reach. Great work here, girls. And again. One more time on each side. Out. Come back through to center. Stand tall. Find your tippy toes. It's just one little set here. Then we sink down. And we do those little step outs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hands down. Sink down. Stepping out on the right. Reach with the arms. One tiny little set. As you go, put all your weight into that supporting side. Knee track, second and third toe. Let's work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Arms up, forward, forward, all the way down to the mat. Walk yourself down and out into your 4-point kneel. There we are. Nice work, guys. Once your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Take a moment here to find neutral spine. And then bring your right hand and just take it back. And bring it down. So it's just going to move back. I'm going to keep mine back here. I feel like this flows. If for any reason you want to reset yourself through the middle, there's a nice option. All right, guys, lift. Just bring your head to the front edge of your mat and lift. You've got that left side supporting you. Both hips are nice and square. Working 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up and hold. And just rotate that palm up and down for me. Tiny little movement here. Draw those shoulders back. Eyes looking forward. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down straight to the other side. Either sweeping the arm and resetting, or keeping the arm to the back and just lifting and lowering. Press, press, press. If you're sitting your weight back into your heels, make sure you've got your weight evenly placed through both legs and that supporting arm, which is probably all right, but it could be your left, whichever side you're doing. Nice. Lift up, lift. Up and down. 4, 3, 2. Lift up and hold. Rotate your palm to the floor and back up to the ceiling. So you've got that whole arm moving A little bit of rotation. Pressed away using that supporting arm. Scoop your belly up, neutral spine for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, roll those shoulders out. And then just sink back into your downward dog. Reach those arms forward, rest your elbows, rest your head. Take an inhale breath. Take an exhale breath. Bring yourself up. Take your legs back a little bit and bring your whole body down to the mat. We're going to do a quick swan, a little bit of swan. So with your hands by your shoulders, that's a little bit more advanced. With your hands forward, a little bit easier. Okay, so if you've got a delicate lower back, bring your arms forward a little bit. Feet at hip distance apart, scoop your belly up, press away from the mat. Eyes forwards, and then sink all the way back down. 2 more of these. Just stretching out the front of our bodies and down. 1 more time here. Press, press, press. And bring it down. If you can, bend your right leg and grab it. Grab the top of the foot. If you can grab your toes, that's fine. All right, take a second here. And then grab your left. Trying to get into some of these positions sometimes. Once you are here, if that's enough for you, you hold it there. Otherwise, push your feet away from you, lifting up into a little bit of upper back extension. Just taking a little bit of a deeper stretch there. Release the right leg. Hold on to the left a tiny second longer, just to even that up. Release that. Hands beside you, push back. Coming back into our 4-point kneel. We're going to finish with a nice little cat-cow stretch here, guys. Tuck your tailbone, pull your belly up, lift up through your chest, take your eyes back to your navel. Then press it all the way through to your extension. Finding neutral, tuck your toes, push into downward dog, upward stretch, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a moment with your hands down to bring your weight forward and back. If your hands are dangling, that's fine. You can either hold onto your legs just below or above your knees, or you can just let your arms dangle. Bend your knees, sit your hips back, find yourself standing. Big open stretch with your arms. Let me face you. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job today, guys. I hope everyone feels wonderful. It always goes so fast. Well done today. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Stay nice and safe. I look forward to seeing you again. Great job, guys.